The update today with regard to Uvalde, you know that the police chief, Arredondo, who grew up in Uvalde, graduated from the high school there, was elected earlier this month to the city council. They had a special city council meeting behind closed doors to administer the oath. Swear in? Yeah, administer the oath, including for Chief Uvalde. He's no longer cooperating with investigators pertaining to the case. I said yesterday on air that as I scrutinized the timeline, there's more there that's unknown than known. Like I've seen the TikTok from the New York Times and the Washington Post, and we've published these things at Smerconish.com telling you what happened in all of those 80 or so minutes between when the police arrived and when they finally went through the door. Here's an example of what I'm talking about. So this is today's story, and I linked at the website from NPR. An exterior door at the Robb Elementary School did not lock when it was closed by a teacher shortly before a gunman used it to get inside and kill 19 students and 2 teachers, leaving investigators searching to determine why, state police said Tuesday. They initially said that a teacher had propped the door open. Another example of the misinformation that typically flows from an event like this. So many of the things that we initially learned turn out to be wrong. And one of them was, hey, a teacher propped up the door. And then I had a phone caller yesterday, TC, who said to me, did you hear about the teacher who propped up the door? And is anybody looking at whether he or she could be in on it?
Well, and then that's it. I mean, we've always said that not only covering stories as they break on air is a dangerous proposition. Things change. But in this story, I feel like we just do not have the full picture yet. The things we have are awful and disturbing and possibly the worst story I've ever heard. I mean, I don't know if killing children is just the worst thing ever. And the details are horrendous, but I still don't think we have the full story.
So now they verified that she closed the door, quote, the door did not lock. Example of missing information from the timeline. And I'm not insinuating any nefarious conduct here. I'm just saying that there's so much not yet in the public domain. Was the door broken? Did she not lock it? Like, what's the deal? Was this the habit? I don't know. Investigators confirmed the detail through additional video footage reviewed when authorities had first said that the door had been left open. So I'm still reserving judgment on final opinions relative to Uvalde.